It's Torbic back again with the week 4. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Look at this. How to get laid by learning to play the accordion with Torbic Kagmire. That's me. Look at that, eh? I made a new poster. I wrote it backwards so you can read it. That's right. We are always improving things for you here at my YouTube channel, Torbic Kagmire. Of course, thank you again for all you new subscribers out there. It's very good. You know, this pandemic is not going to last forever. You're going to be learning some new skills, getting ready. That's right. So, saying that, I have to read you a new letter that came in from Kevin. You remember, last week we talked about how loving is the serious business. Okay? So listen to this. Dear Torbic, I've been following your video from the beginning. Now that's nice to start, but listen. And don't feel I am getting any better with the ladies. In fact, I get the feeling that they think the accordion is a silly instrument that maybe turns on my grandmother, but the girls of my own age are laughing at me. Kevin, I don't even think that you are a Romeo either. I think you are a fake. Okay, that's what you think. I have to admit it. Okay? I'm a lonely guy. I don't get lucky. But I believe in the power of the accordion. And to prove that, this is what I did. Look at this. I make this the thermometer type thing. And we're going to keep track of how many times I get laid. Right now we're at 0, of course. But you watch with the power of the video and the power of the accordion how things will change. So you see, I only went up to 18. I don't want to seem like braggy, you know? That's right. So there we go. Let's carry on. A lesson. Now, this is another thing I want to tell you. Torbic, he doesn't teach much about technique, okay? It's all about the rhythm, baby. You want technique? You go look at those other accordion geek video, but this is the lover video. And it's all about, oh, you cannot see my hips like Elvis. That's the problem. It's all about doing what comes natural. That's the Torbic style. You find your own rhythm, your own technique, that it come from the art. Okay? So, what are we doing here? Oh yes, I told you last week, this song is in E. So, find your E. There's your special button. That's a C. You go up one. That's a G. Next D. Next A. Next is E. And this is our rhythm. You see if you can play along like that. Okay? So this song, like I said, I warn you, it's a song that I almost wrote myself. It's actually based on the song written by a guy called Rudolph Tombs in 1951. It's called One Bourbon, One Scotch, and One Beer. You might have heard George Thorogood do it. But anyway, I do a new and better version because I want to commemorate a special event that happened here in Canada. Okay? So, this is the story of the marijuana blues. growing up as a teenager in the 70s. I had a friend, his name was Slime. He always had a big bag of homegrown. That stuff was great. You could smoke 4 joints of that. Maybe you might get a buzz. More likely you were just hyperventilating. But we loved the weed. Oh yeah. We were lovey-dovey. But then along came the 80s. Things got a little out of hand there. There was a clamp down. You had to be discreet. But you know what? I said, that don't befriend me. Because I became a citizen. That's right. I got myself a wife. I got a mortgage. I got 3.5 kids. I even got a job. Sometimes. So I took the weed and out the door it went. But time goes on, you know, people. I'm getting old. I'm getting tired. I start to get the ailments. I got a bit of gout, bursitis, the occasional hangnail, and I hear that marijuana is the latest cure-all for all your ailments. So I said, well, how do I get some of this medicine? Well, I was told all you need to do is fill out a few forms. You get a special license. So, I spent the next 2 years filling out the forms. After the 2 years is up, I still got gout, bursitis, the occasional hangnail. Now I got glaucoma and tennis elbow. And a paranoid distrust of government institutions. Well, luckily, the law changed again. Then, you don't need a special license, you just need your doctor's prescription. So I went to my doc. I said, Doc, you gotta help me. She said, what is the matter with you? I said, I got some ailments. Like, I got gout, bursitis, tennis elbow, glaucoma, the occasional hangnail, the paranoid distrust of government institutions. Well, she said, well, Torbic, how do I know you don't want this marijuana just for your pleasure? I said, Doc, come on, Doc, look at me. Do I look like the kind of guy who would smoke dope for pleasure? You know what she said to me? She said, you look exactly like the kind of guy who would smoke dope for pleasure. Well, luckily the law changed again. Finally, I think it was in 2018. I think it was this month, October. Might have been October 17th, like about 5:35 p.m. Marijuana becomes legal in Canada. to the res. I find myself a quaint little medical dispensary. And then I walked on inside. And I said, "Hey, bud tender, come down here." Just like George Thorogood said. "Come down here." The bud tender said, "What is it that you want?" And I looked around. They had a big display case. I said, "Whoa, what you got there?" They look like hash brownies. He said, "Well, they're marijuana edibles that got 500 grams of THC." I said, "Whoa, don't get all sciencey on me. I just want to get high, man." I said, "Give me one of those." Then I said, "You know, it's been a while since I rolled a joint. Maybe you could roll a joint for me?" He said, "Look, we got all kinds of pre-rolls here." I said, "Good. Give me one of those." Oh, no, not that one. The big one. That's the one I want. That's right. And then I got looking around the place. Well, all the bongs. They got bongs over here that look like mythical creatures. Bongs over here that look like superheroes. And bongs over here that look like mythical creatures getting it on with superheroes. I said, "Give me one of those and fill it up." Now let's see what I got. Looks like I got a brownie, a joint, and a bud-filled bong. He said, "Yep, you got a brownie, a joint, and a bud-filled bong. One brownie, one joint, one bong." Well, I ain't seen my baby since I don't know when. I'm gonna get high on the cents a million. Gonna get stoned, now you listen to me. One bud ain't enough, you better make it free. Gonna get high, I mean, all night long. One brownie, one joint, and a bud-filled bong. One brownie, one joint, one bong. Well, I'm trying out different products, you see? They got brownies and cookies. They got gummy bears, marijuana-infused pop, stuff that you rub on your sore parts, candles, indicas, sativas, hybrids, hashish, honey oil, everything. And I'm feeling mellow, like I'm on the planet Chill, in the galaxy far out. I said, "Hey, bud tender, you better hit me again." I said, "What is it that you want?" I said, "I want a brownie, a joint, and a bud-filled bong. One brownie, one joint, one bong." Well, I ain't seen my baby since the night before last. I'm gonna get high on that laughing grass. Gonna get stoned, now you listen to me. One bud ain't enough, you better make a three. Gonna get baked, be as high as King Kong. With one brownie, a joint, and a bud-filled bong. One brownie, one joint, and one bong. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. One brownie, one joint, and one bong brought to you with loving affection from Torbic Kagmire. Be sure to turn in again and don't be shy. Share this video, okay? Don't forget to subscribe. We will see you next week. We've got another song I almost wrote for you. It will be good to prepare you for what's coming up in the U.S., the next election, okay? So, I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.